Peace, love, prosperity, family. It's King Enlighten. Today I want to talk to you about setting your mind to win. Know the meaning. Setting your mind to win. When I was back in high school, I would play music before I got to the locker room, before I walked out to the gym room, and before I walked to the field. See, everything that I did prior to actual game day was all prepping my mind, visualizing execution to win. Not to go out there and figure it out in the midst of the moment, even though that's what we have to do once we step into it. But what is the objective? The objective is to win. And what comes along with that win is such a great joy, a burst of happiness, feeling excitement. Because prior to that, the long hours that we put into practice, the sweat, go home and still do homework, read. Like, we was working our mind and our body so much that when it came to all we had to do now was utilize what we've been prepping for our ultimate goal of achievement. Talking about setting your mind to win. And that's why it's devastating when we don't see things go the way that we want it to go. So if we was to lose a game and we feel like we put that work in, or we had the whole concept of winning the whole time and we came out with something totally opposite, it's devastating. Pain is felt. Anger is felt. Tears are dropped. Why? Because we as human beings tend to want to express ourselves through many different ways. I know you thought I was gonna get real deep. No, I'm gonna keep it simple. They say the measure of intelligence is making something so complex become so simple. So as human beings, we tend to fiend for expression. Catch what I'm saying here. We tend to fiend for expression. It's only so long you can go holding something in, not talking about anything, or even communicating, or even getting out with people and mingling. It's only so long. So long. Something in us still reminds us that we are all connected. But the ego, the he say, the she say, the television programming, it throws us psychologically off. And that's why I do coaching and I do self-development speeches on analytical development. Because before you can analyze what the outside world is doing, you must analyze the turmoil and analyze the baking soda and analyze all the cooking ingredients of what's going on in your inner world. What are you mixing up in there? What's stirring up? What's mixing up? They got you frustrated. They got you irritated. They have you feeling like you're not loved. That's feeling like everybody is out to get you. What is it? What's stirring up inside? What ingredients? Catch it. What ingredients? Greed. Greed is a need. Ents. What ingredients? What has been put in you that has this sense of greed, this sense of need? What are those ingredients that's messing with your senses? I sense this person cheating on me. I sense that this plan is not gonna work. I sense this job is gonna let me go. I sense I'm not gonna get the job anyway. Man, I sense like I just need a cigarette. I need to smoke right now. I need a bottle right now. Man, I sense that, man, I need to have some sex right now. Why are you craving so much? The greed, the need, the ingredients. What ingredients are you allowing yourself to take in? What ingredients have been placed inside you? Now let's get even more within the words ingredients that I'm referring to. Ingredients. Substance from a source which you draw from to create a pleasant outcome for yourself. Ingredients. So you have to analyze and look at what are the sources that you have drawn from that has added to your intellect, that has added to your intelligence, that may have damaged, limited, or sprung forth fruit, beneficial, substance, things of meaning. So I'm gonna keep it short and brief with you all today. Setting your mind to win is about having the right ingredients. And the source that you draw from must be a source of substance so it can bring forth fruit. Sharpen your awareness, Katie Intelligence. Peace, love, prosperity, family.